Welcome, fellow fans and collectors, to another unboxing. Today we have Gargoyles, Elisa Maza Ultimate Action Figure by NECA. Disney's Gargoyles, of course, includes Brooklyn's Closed Wings. Here in the box we have Elisa coming in to the castle, and we have Goliath over here, barely noticeable. Coming in, it's nice little box art. Product shot on this side. Product shot on this side. Logo on top with a Elisa Maza. Credits on the bottom. And on the back we have some product shots. We see, I like to imagine, oh, thanks Elisa. Thanks for the closed wings. You're welcome, Brooklyn. I don't know why. But then we have some product shots here at the bottom. Some of these may look familiar to you. Some of these I have sitting around that I haven't gotten around to opening up yet. We will get to them with time. Open up the box. We have some nice product shot. Her hair blowing in the wind. And the night sky on a edge of a building, I would assume. Or she's just standing on the side of someone's brick wall for some reason. Then we can see her here in the package. So let's get to opening this up. As I'm opening this up, please hit that like button if you have not already. That would greatly appreciate that. Subscribe if you are not a subscriber. I come back with videos as often as I get figures. A little behind here and there, but if you're interested in seeing what's in the box before it's open, before you buy it rather, subscribe. So here we pull this out, and we have our usual Gargoyles background, cityscape from above. We'll set that aside. We'll set the box over here, just for now. So we know what we're opening up. And we'll have a look at the accessories here first. First off, let's pull this out. It's taped. Sometimes they tape it, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're super collector friendly where they just like clip in. I'm talking about the plastic boxes. So our first, this is even strapped in, wow. They want to make sure no one stole Brooklyn's wings. So here we have Brooklyn's Closed Wings. Very anticlimactic on their own, but luckily on the side here, I have Brooklyn. So let's pop out his open wings. Oh, his head fell out. That was one of the problems I've had with him. Ooh. Oh. Scary stuff. And that one comes out just fine. Okay. So to put them on, way to state them, slide them over top. There's a hole in the back. We plug them in. Plug in. There we go. Then we can put on his head. And now we can recreate that famous scene from the box of this, from the back of the box, where Lisa gives Brooklyn his wings. His closed wings. I like how they drag that. That's nice. So there we go. So I'll set those off. I'll set Brooklyn off to the side here. He can watch angrily as we open up Elisa. It's just so weird they chose who they choose is arbitrary to give which closed wings to. I wish they just came with the actual figure. That'd be nice. But when you're getting such a big figure with these guys, and you're justifying the same price point for her, yeah, I can understand that with her and Xanatos. Yeah. So let's start by the low-hanging fruit. Oh, that's the kind of name, didn't it? And here's Kitty. The cat had a name. I cannot remember what the name is. I need more articulated animal friends. I mean, not me personally. I just want them included in boxes. He's not very articulated. She's not very articulated. Just her head. It does twist. So we'll set her aside. Here you go, Brooklyn. Have a buddy. Maybe you'll be less angry. Next up, we'll pull this tab here. And everything will fall out like so. We have her police baton flashlight. I'm pretty sure they included this because they could not include a gun. Her police badge, which I like that they included that. It's very tiny. Police badge. Oh, does it have her number on there? I think it does. Awesome. Awesome detail. I didn't get to see it till it was on camera. Up that close anyway. Put that aside there. And then we have some hands. These are closed hands for holding. That's for holding the badge specifically. That one there. You can see how it's the fingers are pinched. There's closed for holding around like a flashlight. Here's a pointing hand, or looks like it could hold something that might have a trigger, like a gun. And there's another one. Now these might be able to double as flashlight holding hands too, depending on how it is. But they don't have that angle down like I've seen in some of the action figures where they'd be holding something like that. Next up we have the alternate heads and faces. NECA has this weird thing with the gargoyles. And the faces having a unique way of coming off. We all seen those Demonas in stores where the face is just falling off. This is to prevent. This must be a new way of preventing that. So you just plug it into the hair. I actually kind of like this. So the hair theoretically would be interchangeable, wouldn't it? Does this come off or is this glued in there? So we couldn't have her smiling. Oh yes, we can. Yes, okay, it's interchangeable. So we can have her smiling in the wind. Or raising an eyebrow in the wind. That's like a huh. You said something. Some double entendre, Goliath. It's not focusing right on that. That's the raised eyebrow head. But yeah, we can actually change the hair. So this face here is the more of a placid look, emotionless, neutral look. We put that on there. And then she comes with her smiling face. It's not the easiest thing to interchange with the blowing hair, but it is possible. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty interesting gimmick. Of course, being on top of a building, her hair would be blowing around. Oops. And we just gotta have, there we go. Safest way to pull these out is usually by the legs. And lift upward like so. So the box is completely empty. We'll set that all aside. And we'll have a look at Elisa by herself. The Gargoyles also seem to not suffer from not bad paint jobs, but like chunky, falling apart paint jobs as much as the turtles do. So of course we have her hair, purple highlights here in this hair too, because her hair is black, which is cool. Good paint job on the jeans, on the shirt, the jacket. Oh, the shirt's just black. That's nothing special. She has some, I want to say, like shadows in her. I'm trying to show her what do they call it? Collarbones here, and the neckline. So that's interesting that they chose to put. I mean, that's just a regular shadow, but they do have some kind of undertone to her skin, which does give it more depth. A little bit of weathering on the jacket. Here you can see at the bottom of the pocket, at the zipper. And not so much underneath. That is unpainted underneath the zipper here, underneath the collar as well. I guess they didn't feel like doing that. I mean, shadows will do it for us. The weathering on the jeans looks good. All the coloring, very 90s tight-fitting jeans. I've got a little bit of paint wear down there, I think, but it's not noticeable, and it could be just, it could pass as just jean wear. But yeah, down to the boots. The boots don't have much detailing on. I got details. Nothing really highlighted from what they give. I figure they do some dry brushing or something on there. But nope. So we could switch out the hands, do all that other stuff. But we're not going to, because that would take too long and probably be boring. But we could replace the head. Let's see how easy it is to replace the head. The hair comes off very easily on that one there. So we could let's just replace the hair. Now, I am concerned about messing up these faces, because that's the only way you can grab a hold of them to pull them out, is by the face. And we see, not that it's gonna rub or anything like that, but that's not gonna be all there. But then when you put it back on, do we see that black stuff on the side? Maybe. Not so much. If you can't see it there, you can't see it at all. There we go. So yeah, the hair changing gimmick works pretty well. It's just, you probably want to change it with the head on the body, as opposed to by itself, because then you want to grab a hold of the head. Because where it stands here, I think we just pops on like that. And we'll just pop this one right back on. Yeah. It's a lot easier to do that than it is when you're trying to switch it when it's off the head. We just pop that. I don't know how the ball joint is, so I'm afraid to pop it off. Oh, yep, it's one of those. And there is a undershadow on there. I was right. And we can put on the plain, relaxed face. Is that in? There we go. And let's put yeah, it's positioned in a way where that excess black paint isn't seen very well. But there we can use the plain hair. She normally doesn't have a mole there. And some overpaint, right? Yep. There you go. Yeah, just watch, be careful when you're doing that gimmick. Only for smudging paint. But the paint does seem to be staying on pretty well, so kudos to NECA for doing that. No, just do that for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, please. So, that's pretty much it for this unboxing. It's a cool figure. Good to add to the lineup. No complaints, no loose joints, nothing like that. Oh wait, we didn't go over the articulation. You're about that far. Ooh, that's not very far. With the arms, she does have a bicep joint, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow. Wrist articulation. Kick that far back, that far forward. Wow, she cannot sit in a chair. Split wise, not far. I mean, at least Elisa's never gonna do that. Knee. Here we are looking at possible paint rub. There, there. But that's unpainted. That's smart, thank you. And then tilts. Very solid ankle movement. And does she still stand on her own after all that? Yes, she does. Perfect. So there we go. We have two alternate heads, alternate faces. Alternate heads they are. One alternate hair. Two sets of alternate hands. Her police badge. Her police flashlight. Her kitty cat. And Brooklyn's wings. Yeah, Brooklyn's wings. That he's very angry that Elisa gave him. But there you go. That's what's in today's box. As always, thanks for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. That you get the preview what's in the box before you buy it. See all accessories. Keep track of them. But as always, thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.